play. I'm playing. I'm actually going to. What am I getting? Pretty much, I do like 30, and somewhere it wouldn't really let me download anything. Thus being, I got a back-to-back 6 on screen, and it was on infection, and for some odd reason when I went to go on theater so I could record it or put it on my stream, it decided it was not going to record that gameplay, only that gameplay, recorded every other gameplay but not that one, and it kind of pissed me off. Not kind of, it really pissed me off. But I was really excited. What happens when we were playing Dom on infection, and I threw down the trip mines, and I got a triple, and then I got 2 more kills on top of that, and then I no-scoped a guy. So, made that one 6, then I died, and then I revived. I used my vision, came back to the same exact spot on the left side in the middle where B is, and there were 3 guys down the lane, and I ended up getting a quad feed, and then threw out my trip mine and got another 2 kills out of that, so it's on screen 6 as well. And for some odd reason it just wouldn't download it, which kind of pissed me off, which really makes me wish I kind of had my HD PVR hooked up right now, but I am down a computer, so I can't do that. So it means I can't edit, so the only thing I can really use is Share Factory on here and live stream, and then just show you guys my gameplay for now. But anyway, onto this game. I'm using the Dingo. If you guys don't know what the Dingo is, it's an LMG. It's a badass LMG. There's not much recoil to it. It's got a hell of a lot of fire rate, and it's pretty damn strong. And also I was using the Specialist perk with a Thumper, or you guys call it the War Machine on this one. Didn't really get too many kills with the War Machine, but I did get a couple like good pieces with the Dingo itself. As you guys seen, I got that triple, I almost got that quad, but it was a pretty decent gameplay, I'd say. I mean, it wasn't bad. At this point, you can see I'm 9-2. I pretty much just held this area pretty much the entire game. I mean, there's a couple areas where I killed other people in, but this is pretty much the main side that I stuck to. That's pretty much how I play early. I patrol the outsides of the map usually. Occasionally I'll rush in the middle, but usually I'm a sniper, so I stick to the outside of the map and keep everyone in the middle and me so my back's against the wall. That way nobody can attack me from behind. It makes it a lot more difficult for them to get me from behind. That sounded kind of homo, but if you always get from behind them, you'll have more of the edge, because one, you'll have the surprise attack, 2, you'll be able to pull off their shots a lot quicker, so you'll be able to that being said, if you guys are curious whether I'm an aggressive sniper or if I'm a defensive sniper, I can't really say, because I'm a little bit of both. Depending on what map it is, I'll play defensive. Like if this was a map, like right now, if I was sniping right now, I'd probably be playing defensive. I'd stick and hold this side, and I would just snipe that hole over there. Every time they kept coming up that ramp, I'd just nail them every time. But if I'm on a small map like Combine and stuff like Nuketown or anything of that sort, obviously I'm going to be a rusher, because there's really not many places you can hide. I mean, Nuketown, you can hold your ground if you know how to hold it quickly with a sniper, especially if you have fast mags on here or rapid fire, so you can get that hammer back, so you can get them kills off a lot quicker. These maps like this one or Infection, anything like that, I'm definitely going to be more of a defensive player. That way I don't fuck up my KD, and I can kill a couple of them, and then they'll come back for revenge towards me, and I can pretty much just set them up to come for me instead of me doing all the work and coming to them, and it just pretty much just lines up my feeds a lot easier. But smaller base maps, yes, I will rush for the feeds. I will use stuff like Vision or kinetic armor, so that the bullets don't really affect me. That way I can pull off the feeds a lot easier, and I won't have to worry about dying as much. Other stupid like grenade bombing or spamming and all that shit, pretty simple to how you really go for feeds. You pretty much just, if you're a feeder like myself and you've played for Darth and etc. and stuff like that, you kind of know that you have to learn the spawn systems. You have to learn like the most choking, like the biggest choking points of the map. That way you can cut them off and you know how to defend them, so that you can pull off the most kills possible. This game was not really actually a good game to me. I mean, I got like 20, I got like 32 and like 12 or 14 or something like that. But I mean, I didn't do all that well, but it was a steady gameplay. It was steady, constant. The action wasn't like off for periods at a time. I mean, the action was pretty much constant the entire game, so that's why I kept this gameplay. It was pretty even, I'd say. It was good. And this is a fail on my part. There was a lot of lag compensation, and it fucked me up completely right there. But if you guys have any questions on what kind of class setup I use or sensitivity I use in this game, the sensitivity I use in this game is a lot different than any of the other CODs, to be honest. I run a lower based sensitivity in this game, so because the sniping is a lot more different. It's not like the other cards where you can drag scope all the damn time or pull off feeds a lot easier. I mean, you can pull them to the target, you can quick scope them, use the drag scope, no scope, and hard scope. It's a lot quicker pace. This one doesn't really have ADS for snipers as much, so you kind of have to take your time on things. I mean, it's literally annoying, but I mean, it happens. But that's pretty much it for this gameplay. If you guys want to comment, rate, subscribe, do so. If you want to learn any more things from me, if you want me to give you tips, tricks, any kind of choking points in the map, or what you should go about, just hit me up in the comments section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, guys.